Welcome in to the Hungry Pauper.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the Hungry Pauper. I do appreciate you, and so we are going to make Texas Crockpot Cowboy soup. Now I'm not going to do it in a crockpot because I need it to be done tonight. But otherwise, this is a crockpot recipe, so you can put it in there before you go to work. It'll be done when you get back. So there's my recipe for that. And so it calls for ground beef, but I'm not putting ground beef in there. I am putting stew meat because it was actually cheaper where I bought groceries than hamburger. So we are going to get this browned up a little bit and get it cooked up. And we're going to have a very meaty soup. So this is going to be pretty darn good, guys. So there's that. And that should be enough. Now we need us a bowl to put that meat in because we're gonna toss it with some flour, eh? We're gonna toss it with some flour and help contribute to the sauce effect here. So there is 2.37 pounds of stew meat there. That's okay. We're gonna have a real meaty good soup. And there's nothing wrong with that. So let's get this broke up. It's kind of stuck in the package a little bit there. And we will put some flour with that as soon as that all melts down in there. Okay, and additionally I have a medium onion and a green pepper, which the green pepper was not called for in the recipe, so I'm kind of modifying a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. So let's put some flour on that meat and get it mixed up here. Now that there is actually self-rising flour, but it ain't gonna matter for what we're doing with it. Not gonna matter one bit. So let's get that mixed up. Let's find a wooden spoon here and just give that a oopsie. Got a little flour on the apron for visual effect there. That was unintentional, I will say that. It was very much unintentional, so the lard that I put in the pan has to melt. So we'll get this brown, we'll get that warmed up and get this browned. Not quite hot enough yet. Let's see, we need to get her to sizzling there. Okay, so it called for. This is going to be the recipe is going to. I'll put the recipe as listed in the notes, and also the recipe calls for a packet of taco seasoning mix and a packet of ranch dressing mix and 4 cups of beef broth. And I've got beef broth. I'll get that down here. There, she's starting to sizzle pretty good. Let's put her in there. Ouch. Let's just put her all in there. We're gonna have a nice meaty soup here, stew, whatever you want to call it. Like I say, the recipe is just for inspiration. So we will get things going here. There we go for that. There, she's looking good. Oh baby. We got some cow going on here now, guys. Good old beef. Nothing wrong with that. So as this gets a little bit farther along, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so the beef is cooking along pretty good. This is going to be kind of a dump thing too. I have a medium onion and a green pepper. We're going to add that and get that going along with the meat there. Lid on it and let that cook a little bit there. I just put a quart of beef stock in there, and we're going to get this back to a boil, and we might as well go ahead and dump the rest of it. I have a can of Hatch chopped green chilies, and they are mild, so let's go ahead and put those in there. Let's put them in there. I have a can of Rotel tomatoes, diced tomatoes with green chilies, Rotel, there they are, and a can of petite diced tomatoes, and these do have some spices, basil, garlic, and oregano. That's okay, not gonna hurt a thing. I just happened to grab the wrong one by mistake, but it's gonna be just fine, I promise, just fine. So that's why this is really a crock pot recipe, but like I say, I need this to be done before I go to bed so I can divvy it up for meals on the road and put it in the freezer. So there is an onion, a green pepper, the tomatoes, the green chilies, all that, and then I have right here, now it called for kidney beans, great northern beans, and black beans, and corn. But I had 2 cans of black beans, a can of kidney beans, so I figured we'll just do that. And I put the corn in. So there's that. There it is. We may have to add some more liquid too. We'll see. That looks pretty good to me so far. It's very colorful, I will say that. And it should be very good too. A quart of beef stock in there and that beef stew meat in there cooking in the juice. I can't taste it yet. Okay guys, I think it's done. I actually dozed off to sleep there while it was simmering away, and I come to checked it, and this is what we have right here. Cheese put in there, and we're going to add some sour cream additionally for garnish. Let's get a clean spoon here. Sour cream on there. There we go. So let's give it a shot. It's pretty good. Yeah, with the garnish, it's very good. It's kind of a real nice finish to it. That is good. It definitely needs the garnish. It really does. So don't skip the cheese and the sour cream for a garnish. Now it needs some. I wish I would have got the green onions. Additionally, that would be very good. Pretty good. It's certainly something different than I've ever had as far as soup goes. Let's give it a shot here. Got little pieces of steak in there, that's pretty good. That is something I have not had. It's got a bit of a kick to it. It's good though. Definitely has a southwestern flavor to it. Very good. It kind of took a minute to creep up on me there, so yeah, that's pretty good. So at first I thought it was like chili, but it's really not like chili at all. I don't think I've ever had anything quite like it. So it is rather unique and it's good. Alright, so there it is. It would be great with a piece of cornbread with it. And that was the plan if I had not fallen asleep. Now it's 10:30, so you need this packed up and get it in the freezer and go from there. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you and you have a great day. Thanks so much.